Seth, I just need to get a couple things off of my chest. Normally, I would not make a world championship match with zero promotion. But normally, Seth, normally a WWE superstar wouldn't have his medical team lie to my medical team week after week after week. Normally, Seth, a world heavyweight champion wouldn't lie to his general manager and certainly wouldn't lie to the WWE Universe. What I'm saying, Seth, is to hell with normal.
Hell yeah.
It will be
Come on,
Seth
Nick Aldis
Rollins versus LA Knight. It will be for the World's Heavyweight Championship. And listen closely, this is my favorite part. It will be tonight in Brooklyn. Dude,
It will be a
I
disqualification
forgot
finish.
one more thing. Since you stole a great moment from the people at SummerSlam, it's only fitting that I steal something from you. Hey, Bronson, you boys are banned from...
Yeah.
Okay, then just get
All
pointed
of
out.
that is official.
Just run out of the ring.
Let's go.
You got to give our gentleman
Dude.
Come on,
Bears
this
giving
is
us
so
an
predictable.
impromptu.
If Seth Rollins is actually a little bit injured and he actually needs to take time off, it's not impossible that LA Knight might be new champion or a new member.
Barclays Center.
There's something going to be big. LA Knight's going to win or a new member.
Last night.
Damn. Come on now. Did you see how I handled AJ Styles? I mean, no better way to celebrate a 20-year anniversary. Are you kidding me?
We never doubted you for a second, mate. Hey, ladies, how do you guys hold them up?
Hamilton, we're fine. Bronx, let's go regroup. Bye, Dom.
Hey, what are you guys doing in my hallway?
Nachos. Your hallway.
Yeah, my hallway. Why don't you show some respect? Because I am the king of the luchadores.
Respect? He's talking about respect. If you want to earn my respect, y si quieres ganar nuestro respeto,
And if you want to win our respect,
muéstramelo en el ring.
show me in the ring.
Let's have a match tonight.
You're on.
See you there.
Jog out.
Hey, Dom!
You know, whoa, hold on, boys. Toof a little bit. I'm not going to slap him around. Not yet. What you did last night,
He liked it.
it was clever.
He liked it.
I admit that. The way you got the boot off and then hit me with it, I got to give it to you. But here's the thing. I'm still coming after that IC title. And as long as you have it, I'm coming after you. You're going to run out of tricks.
You think I'm playing?
Just know, pound for pound, move for move, hold for hold, I'm one of the best. Time's running out. It's a friendly reminder. Just wanted you to know, Dom.
Just give me AJ Styles in Paris, man.
Getting old.
Fair warning from AJ Styles.
Dude, banger incoming, by the way. But it's like, man, this theme, I just don't know who it is whenever I hear it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Bulgaria, weighing at 270 pounds, Rusev.
Corey, you ready?
Rusev Putria, Rusev Machka, welcome everybody, wherever it is that you are watching. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. I mean, we're like 30 minutes in, but it's our first little break so I can actually talk with you guys. Thank you so much for joining us, whether you are on Twitch, Kick, or YouTube. Just thank you for being here. If you're on YouTube, I want to thank you for helping me reach 400,000 subscribers last night. A huge milestone for me, something I'm really proud of, and it made me feel really happy. So thank you guys for helping me reach that. It really does mean a lot. Really, really, really does. So thank you.
Couple of matchups.
Let's read some stuff here. So Mozzie, Tinky Winky, King, BTD, Jesse Fike, all followed on Kick. So shout out to the new followers on Kick and the love we're getting on the Twitch chat, on the Kick chat, over 300 strong over there. Sele with the 5, who says Reigns is now OTC 1. Then the very next week, Bronson wears his shoes the way Reigns rocks the Ulafala. Didn't spell that right. Okay. I guess he's going. Yeah, I guess he's trying to take the title. Aziz Habib says, congrats, Santi, for 400K. This feels like a personal journey. Many milestones to come. Keep up the pace, brother. Hey, thank you, Aziz. And I know you've been here for a good chunk of it. Thank you so much for the love and support. Here's to $500,000, I guess. Senora with the 5, who says, hey, Santi, you think if John used the championship belt instead of going for the Avalanche AA, he would have won? Also, Cody used a lot more stuff than John. No, I don't think that anything would have changed that. Like, if we're talking about, like, things being legit, real and stuff. Maybe. Like, if it was a legit... No, Avalanche AA puts everybody away. That's what's crazy that he kicked out of that. G Loco, thanks for the 10 on YouTube. Getting a lot of love there. Who says Cena should just stay heel. Cena wasn't the real Cena, and extend his tour until Mania and face The Rock, and they are tied 1-1 anyway. Yeah, but like, you really want to depend and wait on The Rock and hope he shows up and hope he's there for a storyline?
Let's check in with some of the international.
I don't. Brad, thanks for the 5, who says we should get CM Punk, Seth, Reigns, and Brock match. That's a lot of star power. I don't know that they'll do that, though. Gabriel Mesa with the 10. No message, just delete a message, but thank you, Gabriel. Gabriel Mesa also with the 5 says Sancho's Glaze Factory is open for business. We'll see. Like, maybe Seth does need to take time off, like, legit, and they put the title on night. That'd be crazy. Big Dave with the 2 says Punk's crew, Seth, LA wins. Can you imagine? Tim Godler, dude, that's... You know how I'm literally planning on making my Who Will Dethrone video on Wednesday? If LA Knight wins today, you know how insane the World Heavyweight Championship section is going to be? Guys, I can't translate all the languages. Tim Godler says Braun looked pissed that he did not know new member. I could see a new member. But Plan B wasn't a new member, so maybe not, maybe no. Cedar Lefty with a 2 says Tony D debuting tonight as a new member. So Tony D is the one that a lot of people have been speculating based on how NXT ended last week. So possibly. Pure X with that guy who says...
Wait, I thought Venmo was for paying people.
Yeah, and for everything else.
Everything.
Everything.
Here they come, yo. Here they come.
You can Venmo this, or you can Venmo that. You can Venmo this, or you can Venmo that. You can Venmo this, or you can Venmo that. You can Venmo this, or you can Venmo that. You can Venmo this. This is where it's at.
Screw AEW. That's Antonio. I told you were going to come back. You just needed to get the rage out of your system. Mitch Steeman with the 2 says, "Thanks for fun content. You think Cody loses the title soon?"
And there he is, the host of the
maybe like Mania.
podcast, world famous rapper Joe.
Not that soon. Mayhem, good to see you with the 10, who says, had literally no reaction to Brock Lesnar return. Don't care. I would have rather Jimmy Wang Yang to return than that piece of shit. And also, that is not a troll. That is just the fact of life. Hey, opinion. I get it. I get it. I'm not a fan of Lesnar from like a wrestling standpoint either, because he kind of ruined the 2010s of wrestling for me. I'm going to be honest. I hated Brock Lesnar in the 2010s, being champion and never being there. So, like, I fucking hate Lesnar. But I get it. He's a huge star. People love him. I know a lot of people don't right now as well. But I've never been a fan. I've never been a fan of Lesnar. That's not true. Ruthless Aggression era, I was. And Tony says, think AJ wins the IC at Paris and Cena faces him later. I could see that, right? And Tony, especially because we're seeing seeing Cena want to like re-up the past feuds. Now with Lesnar, I could definitely see them running with Cena later. AJ and Cena, I should say.
Back to Rusev leaving WWE.
Yves with the 2, who says excited for tonight. Love from Switzerland. Hey, that's the Swiss guy.
As a result, whereas Sheamus believes every man is good.
Suyu says, hey Santi, I know you're probably swamped with the same kind of question after this weekend, but I'm really curious to know what you think about Brock being one of Cena's finals opponents, considering he was only one of probably only has 3 to 4 matches left at this point. I don't know how to.
These two have defined.
Like from a narrative standpoint, I think I might get it from Cena's perspective, wanting Lesnar avenging the worst loss of his career. Like that's the tailor-made story right there, right? So they can make something interesting out of it, but like I would have preferred to see other stuff. Cena better win. Cena better beat Lesnar.
Look on his face.
Sasha says, "Are you ready for Pepsi Pill Crash Out?" Yes, even though we didn't get it yet, but I think he's there tonight.
This relationship became so sour, Corey. These men were very, very close a decade ago.
Dude, okay, you know what was tone deaf though?
Unique.
Triple H saying when the crowd was chanting, "We want Cross," and be like, "Oh yeah, we gave him to you. We want Brock. Yeah, he's here."
He returned to WWE for the betterment of the industry.
That was
whether or not anybody else views that.
That was fucking tone deaf.
Rusev pulls his way into Sheamus and drives him toward the corner.
Mayhem, thanks for the massive 10. It says, by the way, Jeff Hardy's greater than John. Johnny Boy isn't champ anymore. But you know who is Jeff Hardy? Oh, please. He's TNA Tag Champ. Relax, Mayhem.
Here in the WWE universe.
Okay, he says, can we see Cena as IC champion after Lesnar? Yeah, I think we could.
It was.
I think we could.
Center here.
Black and White with the 5 who says, I feel like the only person who doesn't get LA Knight. He's okay, but he's not a main eventer. He just doesn't connect with me. Listen, Black and White, I'll never like argue with that sentiment about anybody, right? Like there's people that like I also like never really understood or got behind. I never really got Mr. Kennedy, but he was so over at the time. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. And there's been people like that in the past. If you don't get it, it's not your vibe, then it is what it is.
Here in WWE, but right now, priority 1 is disposing of.
Yeah, you dude said it right. Sometimes you just don't gel with a wrestler, yeah.
Rusev again dropping Sheamus, this time with a knee to the midsection. One thing's for sure, since returning to WWE, Rusev's gotten himself...
Cash Money, thank you so much for the sub.
He's a little light.
Isaacu says, oh yeah, and hate from San Diego and such. Girlfriend you don't have a girlfriend. Started a new job at the hospital I work at, so now we both work in the same place. Wow. You and your hand.
Oh no, not a white noise from
White noise.
This will end Rusev once and for all. From the second Rusev. Sheamus might have taken a little out of himself in the process.
Never bought into Sami Zayn. I get that. I get that. I'm trying to think, who haven't I, like a modern person that I haven't really gotten.
Bit of a rough land.
I never got Roman, Big Dog Roman. Oh, okay, I'll give you guys maybe one that will make you go, really?
Noise from the middle rope, but
I never got into main event world champion Drew McIntyre.
These two, like, why do you want
I was like, I don't
ring each and every night?
I was like, okay,
like this?
all right.
You've known Sheamus.
Different story now. Different story. I'm like, I get it. I get it. I'm talking about back then. I'm like, I don't get it.
Alive.
Not my jam.
He believes it's his purpose on this planet.
It might have been, yeah, Ren is saying it. It might be the COVID era. Because maybe it's not even a fair comparison with the COVID era.
Sheamus blocked that, delivered a right hand right on the chin, dropping Rusev to his knees. Sheamus flexing under action at the expense of Rusev.
All right, I'm really behind on the Twitch super chats here, Twitch messages. Liam Fletcher, who says, I'm still buzzing about Brock being back. I still can't believe it happened. Like, I'm dead serious. I genuinely thought Brock was never going to be back in the WWE ring. Dude, wasn't it like 2 weeks ago that Cormier is like, oh yeah, he's banned. Yeah.
Find your next adventure with a brand new Kia from Kings Kia. Right now, get 4.9% APR financing for 48 months on the all-new 2026 Kia Carnival Hybrid. Visit kingskia.com to see all of our Carnival Hybrid inventory today.
Play by Rusev. Again, Rusev will go to the cover this time in a near fall on Sheamus. Yeah, for two men that We're around 270.
Alan Kartek, thank you so much for the channel. Like Crazy Dude who says, reminder, last year's Raw after SummerSlam was insane, so I have high hopes. What happened last year?
Rusev referred to himself as the Super.
I don't remember what happened last year.
It looks to be.
I remember Randy, but I don't remember anything else.
Back of Sheamus.
Kasu, the best, thanks so much for the channel. Nas Knows Ball, who says, you said the first 1,000 is the hardest. Do you have any tips for newer content creators?
These two men.
It's tough, man. It's tough out there. But the advice I always give is be anywhere, everywhere, all at once. Post every single platform that you could possibly get your hands on and get your content on there. Clips, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, fucking Vine if it still exists, Snapchat. Just throw it everywhere and
Floating around 207.
hope that something takes off.
These guys can go.
Taking things as CM Punk is baby girl coded. Gladys, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs earlier. Sorry it took me so long to get to these. Gladys has been gifting out subs like crazy recently, so please show Gladys some love. Thank you, Gladys, for the love and the vote of confidence and support with the 10 gifted there, as well as 3JFM with the use of their Prime. Hey, if you've got your Prime sub available, I'll happily take it off your hands.
Control of Sheamus here.
Ms. Mittens with the 100 bits who says, hope that you're doing well. Found out Ken Doyne and Jeremy Jordan produced the Tiffy, I don't know how to pronounce those names, sorry. Tiffy and Jade match. They deserve all the props. I have no idea who Jeremy Jordan or Ken Doyne
We are back at
are.
Barclays Center in Brooklyn.
Spirit who says that finish to Lyra versus Becky pissed me off. How to build a whole story about Lyra eventually beating Becky only to fumble at the finish line. I've been mad in match results since Lyra lost the NXT title to Roxanne. I don't care what it was. Last chance match. They better run this feud back. I don't think they're going to. I think they're moving to Lyra Bailey. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's a Lyra heel turn.
Kick right to the chest. And
Dr. Metaverse says, so was telling my brother and sister about you and told her that you're a musical fan. Also, she is also thinks that you're cool. I am cool. Musicals are cool.
got caught. And Sheamus with a body shot. And here comes the Celtic Warrior. Yeah! Oh,
Nice.
Irish curse.
Irish curse. I put a curse on you, Mergy.
Once again.
Did anyone see the Meat Canyon video about the curse on Pirate Software?
Is in his element right now. There is nowhere the Celtic Warrior would rather be than in this moment, engaged in combat with someone as dangerous as Rusev. Just bulldozes through Rusev. And now Sheamus.
It was one of Meat Canyon's better ones.
Went for the 10 beats of the Valorant and Rusev.
Seeds says, crazy thought, you have more subscribers than the amount of people that were at SummerSlam. Also say hi to the doctor. Oh, are you getting that circumcision again?
Learning from
Sup, Doc?
experience against Sheamus.
Yeah, that is kind of insane.
A bro kick by Sheamus. Sheamus tried to catch himself. But
Actually, there was a moment where we had
will he get what he wants this
live watching us. We had like 22,000 at one point across all the platforms. It was crazy.
Trying to hook the arms of the rope.
Like live at one moment. It's more than the people in Raw right now.
Off the post goes Sheamus. Sheamus is hurt. Right here beside our commentary table, the Celtic Warrior slowly making his way back to his feet, but Rusev now stalking Sheamus. Oh, look out, Graves! Look out, Graves! Sheamus!